Hi there traders, and welcome to the daily recap show for today, which was Thursday the 1st of December, the first trading day of the month. So we said the FTSE continued its bullish tone. Acceptance above 76.13 to 76.19. Can see moves towards 76.39 to 76.49. We said an inventory correction could see moves back to 75.65 to 75.73, which could provide support. However, main support was at 75.39 to 47. So let's go and have a look at today's action. Okay, so you can see we actually moved down into the 75.65, 75.73 zone quite quickly on at the open in the first half an hour. No real reversal pattern on this first test here, not as part of my plan. There was something on a different time frame I noticed on the 5-minute here. You can see there was a reversal that sort of did work, but I don't execute on the time frame, so that's not part of my plan. As I say, when I sit there and say these things, I look at the time frames of my plan. But if your plan says something different, then you can use these zones and this analysis to help you with your own trading. You can see then we actually got this push down, a second push down. We've got a really nice reversal here. We took out that low, made another attempt to make a lower low, a little small liquidity grab of that zone, and then we pushed higher. That then sort of like chopped around for the rest of the day. We then pulled down. Didn't get the full acceptance here. We then finally got the full acceptance here, but again, nothing really of any note over towards the end to really get short on this retest, although it did work quite well. So I think for me, this here is probably the best trade of the day, certainly as per my plan. This one here, if you had got something as per your plan, may have been okay as well, but not the greatest session. But you can see that zone had worked quite well today. So that's the FTSE. Let's go take a look at the DAX. Okay, so moving on to the DAX, these were the zones of reference. We said an inventory correction back to 14,480 to 14,500 could find support on the first test. If it continued higher and acceptance above 14,595 to 605, then we had resistance higher up. So let's go and have a look at the DAX today. Okay, so you can see that this really strong move here on the open really pushed through. No reversal pattern there at that 14,480 to 14,500 zone of support. We did retest it. And we held it as on a sustained break. So if you've got something in this area here, did chop around a little bit, but if you managed to get short on this bit here, then that would have taken you lower into this zone, which would have been quite a nice trade. Other than that, not really too much, to be honest. We then broke back up, and it just was really quite choppy. We pushed back below it on the US session. This was on the back of some US numbers. And then held it again on a race. It's really just quite a choppy day on the DAX. We did, I guess, here, so we got the acceptance above it here, pullback and reversal pattern there. That's one thing, but really nothing of high probability that I could really put out there today and see on the DAX. Not even really. I guess this one here as well. This here. Once you've got the pull down and the pull back, this here is actually a possible reversal, which would have been a losing trade as well. But like we always sit there and say, we like to see these liquidity grabs, and you can see that high there from that structure, that hadn't been taken out from this reversal. So if you're taking out these retests, it's always nice to see some sort of liquidity grab to add weight to the trade as well. But that didn't come there. So very choppy day on the DAX. I think the best opportunities were on the FTSE, but nothing really super high probability, nothing great overall, even though the zones worked really well on the FTSE. So that's today's session. I hope you're finding these reports useful and valuable to your trading. If you haven't already, please come sign up for the Keyzone service. It's completely free. The link is in the box below on our YouTube channel. Will become a subscription-based service in the new year, but at the moment it is still completely free, and you get all of these reports, recaps, and you get to be part of the Keyzone Traders community completely free. So I hope to see you there. Please let me know how you're getting on with these reports. I hope you are having a great week, and I will speak to you soon. Cheers.